Archangel Michael says, there is a person in your life who has been secretly planning to meet with you, but not in the way you might think. Their intentions are not as pure as you might hope, and it is critical that you pay attention to the signs. This is not a small matter, my dear one. The energy surrounding this person is heavy, and their intentions are far from innocent. You have sensed something off about them for a while, haven't you? It's been a lingering feeling, something that doesn't sit right deep within your soul. Perhaps their actions have been subtle, their words charming, but there is a hidden agenda. You must trust your instincts now more than ever, for the danger is not visible to the naked eye. But it is real. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, the time has come for you to understand who this person truly is. You might think they are harmless, someone you can trust or even admire, but their approach is darker than you realize. They are plotting a meeting with you, and it's not for the reasons you expect. It's important to understand the true nature of what is happening. Every gesture, every smile they give you, is calculated. Their eyes hold secrets that they are desperate to hide from you, but you are not blind to them. You see through their facade, but the problem is, they see you too. They have been watching, waiting for the right moment to strike. This meeting will not be like any other, and you must be prepared for the shock that follows. Type Amen to get blessing 432. Archangel Michael says, do not mistake their intentions for something pure or genuine. They want something from you, something they believe will benefit them greatly. The way they look at you, the way they study your every move, it's all leading to this moment. You are the center of their plan, and it is time for you to step back and protect your energy. You may feel conflicted, wondering why someone would want to deceive you. They might appear kind and inviting, yet behind those eyes lies something far darker. This is not love or admiration they seek, it is control. They plan to manipulate you in ways that will only harm you, leaving you vulnerable and exposed. Type Amen to get blessing 321. Archangel Michael says, it is time to act, my dear one. You cannot afford to be naive, for your safety and well-being are at risk. The person you trust the most might be the one causing you the greatest harm. Beware of their intentions and be vigilant, for they are preparing to move closer than you think. Your heart may want to believe the best in people, but now is the time to protect yourself. This person will try to lull you into a sense of comfort, but their true colors will soon reveal themselves. The kiss they plan to share with you is not one of love but one of manipulation. You will feel the difference once it happens. It will feel wrong, and it will shake you to your core. Type Amen to get blessing 567. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, do not be fooled by their sweet words and soft gestures. They are not who they claim to be, and their actions will speak louder than any words they say. You are the key to their plot, and they will do whatever it takes to make sure you trust them completely before they strike. You might feel an overwhelming sense of disbelief that someone you've known could betray you in such a way. It is not easy to face the truth about the ones we care for. But sometimes, it is necessary. This is not a situation you can escape from without taking action. The longer you wait, the closer they get to executing their plan. Type Amen to get blessing 654. Archangel Michael says, listen closely, for the danger is not just physical, but psychological as well. They know how to get inside your head, manipulate your thoughts, and confuse your emotions. Their approach will be gentle at first, but it will soon turn aggressive if you don't protect yourself. When you meet them, you will be bombarded with charm and affection. They will do everything in their power to convince you that they are trustworthy and kind. But the moment you let your guard down, that's when the danger will strike. You cannot afford to let them manipulate your emotions or your decisions. Type Amen to get blessing 789. Archangel Michael says, the closer you let them get, the more difficult it will be to break free from their grasp. You are stronger than they think, and you must trust in your strength. This is your warning, your sign that it's time to cut ties and protect your heart from someone who does not have your best interests at heart. The warning signs have been there all along, but perhaps you haven't recognized them. Their compliments seem too good to be true, their promises too empty. It's time for you to take a step back, look at their actions instead of their words, and realize that they are not as innocent as they seem. If you give them the chance, they will take what you are unwilling to give. Type Amen to get blessing 987. Archangel Michael says, I want you to take a deep breath and realize that you are not alone in this. You have the strength of the divine on your side, and with every step, you are being guided. This person may seem powerful, but their power is weak in the face of your faith and trust in yourself. There is strength within you, a power that this person cannot touch. They may try to lure you in with promises of affection or closeness, but you must hold firm to your boundaries. Your intuition has already warned you of their intentions. And now it's time to act on that knowledge. Do not let them get too close. Type Amen to get blessing 432. Archangel Michael says, remember, you are worthy of real love, not the kind that comes with manipulation and deceit. This person's kiss is not a symbol of affection but one of control. Do not allow yourself to be a victim of their tactics. Your life, your heart, your soul are too precious to waste on someone like them. Your journey ahead will be filled with challenges, but know that you are not walking alone. The divine is here to protect you, to guide you through the darkness and into the light. This person's plan will not succeed as long as you stay vigilant and trust in the strength of your spirit. Keep your heart safe, and do not let anyone convince you that their deceit is love. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Archangel Michael says, it's time for you to step into your power, to claim your worth, and to protect yourself from those who wish to deceive. The kiss they plan to give you will be a sign of their control, but you do not have to accept it. You are not a pawn in their game. Stand strong, stand firm. This moment is crucial for you. The actions you take now will define the course of your life. You must protect yourself, not just physically, but emotionally as well. This person will test your boundaries, but you are strong enough to push back. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Archangel Michael says, you have the wisdom to see through their deception. Trust that you will be guided to the right decision at the right time. There is no shame in walking away from someone who does not have your best interests at heart. This is your time to take control of your own destiny. You are worthy of respect, love, and kindness, and you must never settle for less. This person may try to convince you otherwise, but their actions speak louder than their words. Trust in yourself and in the divine guidance that surrounds you. You are being protected, and now is the time to act. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, as you continue down this path, know that each step you take is being watched over by divine forces. This person may try to deceive you with their sweetness, but it's only a mask. Behind that mask is someone whose true nature you cannot ignore anymore. You have seen enough signs to understand that their charm is just a facade. It is not your fault for being fooled at first. It happens to the best of us, but now that you know the truth, the responsibility lies with you to protect yourself. Trust in your inner strength, for it will guide you to safety. Type Amen to get blessing 555. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, this encounter is meant to teach you a powerful lesson in self-worth and boundaries. The more you allow others to cross your personal boundaries, the easier it becomes for them to control you. You must take a stand now, for your well-being depends on it. The truth can sometimes be painful to accept, especially when it involves someone you trusted. But you must see past the lies and recognize that your safety is paramount. You will not be the first person to experience such betrayal, but you can be the one who learns to protect their heart moving forward. Stay firm in your decision to let go. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Archangel Michael says, your life is a precious gift, and no one has the right to take control of it. You were not born to be manipulated or deceived by anyone. This person's actions are not a reflection of your worth, but a reflection of their own brokenness and need for control. This moment, as challenging as it may seem, is an opportunity for you to rise stronger. You are in control of your life, your choices, and your future. Do not let anyone take that power away from you, no matter how tempting their advances may seem. Your spirit is stronger than any manipulation they can try to use against you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, do not be afraid to stand up for yourself. In fact, now is the time for you to assert your strength and clarity. When this person approaches, do not hesitate to make it clear that you will not be controlled or manipulated. The moment you set that boundary, you will feel a sense of liberation. The longer you let this person linger in your life, the more difficult it will be to break free. But I assure you, once you take a firm stand, you will find that they have no power over you. You will not need to explain yourself, and you certainly do not owe anyone an explanation for choosing to protect your peace. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Archangel Michael says, your intuition is your strongest guide in times like this. It has already shown you the truth of this person's intentions. Do not second-guess yourself. You are not wrong for feeling uneasy about their actions. Every small, uneasy feeling you have is a red flag that should not be ignored. They may try to tell you otherwise, but deep down, you already know what's best for you. Your gut is telling you the truth, and now it's time to act on that wisdom. Do not let this person play with your emotions any longer. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Archangel Michael says, the kiss they want to give you is not an act of love, it is a weapon. They are attempting to manipulate your emotions, and they believe they can use your vulnerability against you. But you are stronger than that. You have the power to stand firm in your boundaries and walk away from this unhealthy situation. This is not the kind of love you deserve. True love is based on trust, mutual respect. and a deep connection, not manipulation or control. You have experienced enough in your life to know what real love feels like. This is not it, and you must protect yourself from the harm they are attempting to bring into your life. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Archangel Michael says, when you walk away from this person, you will not only protect your heart but also your spirit. Their energy is toxic and will drain you if you let them get too close. Trust in your ability to keep yourself safe, and remember that you are never alone. I am with you, and so is the divine. Your path forward may seem uncertain, but I promise you, it will be filled with peace and clarity once you let go of this person. The sooner you sever this connection, the sooner you will feel the weight lifted from your shoulders. Do not allow someone else to dictate your emotional state. You are in control. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. Archangel Michael says, this is your chance to reclaim your power and move forward with confidence. The person who once appeared to hold your attention will soon become irrelevant as you step into your true strength. Trust that the universe is guiding you towards something much better than what this person could ever offer. You deserve to be loved for who you truly are, not for what others want to take from you. The real love you seek is out there, and it will find you when you let go of these toxic influences. By setting clear boundaries now, you are making space for the kind of love that will fill you with peace, joy, and fulfillment. Type Amen to get blessing 5555, says, let go of any guilt you may feel for walking away. This person's actions are not your fault. You are not responsible for their brokenness or their attempts to manipulate you. You are only responsible for yourself and your own well-being. This is a difficult moment, but it is also a moment of empowerment. When you look back on this time, you will realize that the strength you found in yourself was always there. You have the power to protect yourself, and you must use that power now to ensure that you are not dragged into something that could harm you. Type Amen to get blessing 6666 if you wish to express your support further. You have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, take a moment to breathe and reflect on what has happened. You have learned valuable lessons about self-worth, boundaries, and intuition. Now is the time to move forward with strength and confidence. You no longer need to rely on anyone else for validation. Your worth is intrinsic, and it is up to you to protect it. You have survived this, and you will continue to thrive. The power to shape your future lies within you, and no one can take that away. Remember this moment as a turning point in your life, a moment when you chose yourself over someone else's manipulation. You are stronger now, and nothing will ever make you feel less than what you truly are. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. Archangel Michael says, now, walk in your truth, walk in your power. You are not a victim of anyone's plans or manipulation. You are the author of your own story, and today marks a new chapter. No one has the right to take that power from you. With this final step, you are stepping into a brighter, more authentic future. Trust yourself, trust the divine, and know that you are protected every step of the way. Your heart is safe, your soul is strong, and your journey ahead is filled with endless possibilities. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. Archangel Michael says, you have crossed a threshold, my dear one. You have made the decision to protect your heart and soul from someone who sought to control you. Know that with every boundary you set, you are stepping into a future that is free from manipulation and full of love, light, and peace. The decision to stand firm in your boundaries will bring peace into your life. It may not be easy to walk away from someone who once seemed important, but trust me when I say you are on the path to something far greater. You will not be defined by this experience, you will be empowered by it. The freedom you gain from removing this toxic energy will allow your true self to shine. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. Archangel Michael says, you are not alone in this journey. I am here with you, guiding you every step of the way. No matter how hard this may seem, know that it is part of the divine plan to bring you closer to your true purpose. Trust in this process, and trust that you are being protected. You might have questioned your decisions in the past, but now is the time to trust yourself fully. Your intuition has been your compass, and it has led you to a place of strength. From here on, you will no longer question your instincts but trust them without hesitation. You are in control of your destiny, and this chapter is just the beginning. Type Amen to get blessing December 1945. Archangel Michael says, your worth was never dependent on this person's approval or affection. They tried to twist your reality, but you have broken free from their control. Stand tall, for you are now in alignment with your true self. Your heart is free, and it will lead you to greater things. The journey ahead may be filled with challenges, but they are all stepping stones to a life of clarity and fulfillment. You will look back on this time and realize that it was a pivotal moment in your growth. You have made the choice to stand for yourself, and that choice will propel you toward a future filled with love, peace, and abundance. Type Amen to get blessing 54321. Archangel Michael says, do not doubt yourself for a moment, every step you've taken has been in the right direction. As you stand firm in your boundaries, you are clearing the space for true, healthy relationships to come into your life. Trust that the universe will bring those who align with your energy and love you for who you truly are. The person who sought to manipulate you is now a part of your past. You have broken free from their grasp, and your future is open to new possibilities. It is time for you to embrace your worth and walk forward in the light of your truth. You deserve relationships that uplift, support, and honor your boundaries. Type Amen to get blessing 67,890. Archangel Michael says, the power you've just discovered within yourself is immeasurable. With every boundary you enforce, you strengthen your connection to the divine. This person's manipulation was only a test, and you have passed it. You are now more powerful than ever, and nothing will stand in your way. You may have been deceived, but you will never be fooled again. This experience has sharpened your intuition, and you now know how to recognize red flags before they become dangers. With this newfound awareness, you will navigate life with a sense of clarity and certainty that you never had before. Type Amen to get blessing 98765. Says, your journey is one of healing now. You've done the hard work of facing the truth. And now you must take time to nurture and care for your soul. The wounds may still be tender, but they will heal with time and self-care. Trust that the divine is with you every step of the way. This chapter may have been painful, but it was necessary for your growth. You are stronger, wiser, and more resilient than you ever were before. Take this time to focus on your well-being and your future. Surround yourself with positivity, and know that everything that has happened has led you to this place of self-discovery. Type Amen to get blessing 87,654. Archangel Michael says, now is the time to celebrate your victory. You have chosen yourself over manipulation and control. And that is a powerful choice. Keep your heart open, but never let anyone violate your boundaries again. You are a warrior of light, and no one can dim your shine. The peace you are seeking is already within you. You have all the strength you need to move forward, and the divine is here to support you in every step. Keep your heart open to new experiences and new relationships, but always maintain the strength to protect your energy. You are worthy of love that is kind, pure, and respectful. Type Amen to get blessing 11,111. Archangel Michael says, the energy you freed from this toxic situation is now available to manifest the life you truly desire, with every boundary you set. You are sending a clear message to the universe that you are worthy of respect, love, and harmony. The divine is proud of you for stepping into your power. You are no longer burdened by the weight of someone else's manipulation. This is your time to shine, to embrace your true potential, and to create the life you've always dreamed of. Everything you need is already within you, and with each new step, you will grow even stronger. Type Amen to get blessing 22,222. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, I am here, watching over you, and I will continue to guide you through every decision you make. This journey has been a lesson in strength, and now you are ready for all that is coming your way. You have the power to create a future filled with peace, love, and joy. The healing process may take time, but with each day, you will feel lighter, freer, and more at peace. The person who once had a hold over you is no longer a threat. You are now in control of your life, and the future holds endless possibilities for you. Type Amen to get blessing 33333. Archangel Michael says, do not fear what lies ahead. You are on the right path, and every step you take is leading you closer to your true purpose. Trust in the divine plan for your life, and know that you are supported by forces far greater than you can see. Your journey has just begun. The strength you've gained through this experience will propel you to new heights. Trust in your ability to create the life you want, and remember that you are never alone. You are always guided, protected, and loved by the divine. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. Archangel Michael says, as you continue on this path, know that your light is shining brighter than ever. You are no longer burdened by the darkness of others' manipulation. Embrace the freedom that comes with knowing your worth and standing in your power. You are unstoppable now, and nothing can take away your peace. You have found your strength. The power you hold is yours to create the life you deserve. Your future is filled with abundance, love, and peace, and you are the creator of that future. Step into your power, and watch as your life unfolds in the most beautiful ways. Type Amen to get blessing 55555.